Scorpios, what's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower Tarot. We are doing your love and general reading. I hope I'm finding you well. I hope you're all blessed, healthy, and happy. Thank you for all your support. Remember, if it resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can always book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. Drop that Scorpio emoji if it resonates. Now, let's get into this reading. What do my sexy Scorps need to know? Walking away. It says letting go for now. Speaking up, saying what you feel. What is this for Scorpio? We've got cherish. Appreciate the small things. And infidelity. Stepping out. Okay. I know they didn't. What is this for Scorpio? Coming clean. I still love you. I bet you do. With the dance, momentum is building. Okay. What's at the bottom? At the bottom, we got future plans. Ooh, damn. All right, so someone is regretting the things they did in the past. It says mistakes with the dark night, releasing my ego and future plans, long-term commitment. Maybe someone else got to you, Scorpio, before they could. Maybe they're realizing their mistakes. But maybe this person is feeling like since you've walked away, they've cherished those moments. You know, now they're thinking about it. They're thinking about how the momentum was building for you guys to be together. And then they stepped out and you spoke up and left the situation. You didn't have time for this bullshit. So now someone's thinking about how they could have had a future with you, how they could have came out of their ego, and they regret it. Tell me about walking away with speaking up. What is this? Triggered. Wounds coming to the surface. So they're still triggered by the way that you walked away, and I feel like they're hanging on the words that you said to them. Like they're still stuck in their head about it. I heard because this person knows they're a giant child and they needed to grow up. So whatever you said really put this person in their place, which cherish with infidelity. Yeah, heartbreak. I'm hurting. Then we got waiting with hoping to hear from you and you inspire me to be better. Muse. So someone's been waiting for you to come back since you've walked away. And then we got insecurities, jealous partner. So this is someone that was jealous of you. It didn't matter if things were going well or not. This person had too many insecurities. So I feel like they did step out or they hid what they really were doing. That's why they weren't serious and it had to end. What's coming clean with the dance? Manipulation, controlling outcomes, because someone sees you focusing on your self-worth and your self-love and they feel so connected to you. They feel this soul tie, but they're not allowed to come with. Okay, they can stay right back where they are. We got falling for you, consumed by thoughts of us. I bet they are. Okay, why do I feel like this could be someone new? Let's see. What's falling for you, consumed by thoughts of us? Growing, self-expansion, divine feminine, tuned in woman. And then, yeah, at the bottom we have harmony and sync. This is the new person. This is going to be the new energy that comes towards you and treats you like the divine feminine or masculine you are. Yeah, this is someone who wants to grow with you and is learning. I like that. I really do. But look at this person. Triggered as hell. And like I said, they're still hanging on the words that you said to them. Yeah, well, that's what they get, especially if they were cheating or hiding what they were really doing behind the scenes. So let's move on, Scorpio, and see what you need to know. In this pre-read, we are going to use Intuitive Cav's Kipperish Oracle deck, and then we are going to clarify with the Intuitive Cav's Extra deck. As soon as I split the deck, we got Karma and Awakening. So somebody is seeing the truth. Okay? I feel like the rainy days with this person are over. You are rising. You're ascending, but this person's having a huge wake-up call with this karma that they're getting. Someone or something. What's coming in for Scorpios? What do they need to know? A relationship? Okay, Scorpio. This is that, I feel like this person here. What's coming in for Scorpios? The Ice Queen. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Thoughts. Who's thinking about you? The Ice Queen. One more, please. For Scorpios, what do they need to know? Oh, Lord Jesus. Look at this. Third party is blocked. Third party situation is blocked. No access. No thank you. Get out of here with that. Somebody is your op and they're concerned. They tried to use some kind of death magic on your gifts. That didn't work because they refused to have an awakening. Now this person is trapped in their mind. They could have been trying to steal from you as well. They had some kind of expectation. We got single, sexy, and successful in the reverse with entity attachment, and karma in the reverse. Somebody thought that they could send some kind of entity attachment to you, and they're getting really bad karma right now. I also feel like this is someone who wasn't single, sexy, and successful. Maybe they didn't realize they had some kind of entity attachment here. They've been trying to do some kind of ritual, maybe a love ritual. This person is a grown-ass child. Okay, Ice King in the reverse with child in the reverse. They refuse to grow up. They refuse to see that there can't be a new beginning. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They don't love themselves. They can't bind you. So this is making them sad that they never committed. They're lost on their path. They can't create conflict for you anymore. They can't come towards you, and you're getting actual money. Wow, and abundance. Someone was trying to send you the evil eye because they didn't want to see you rise and become a boss, but you're going to anyway, Scorpio. This is someone who's not a divine feminine. They have no faith. They've lost their job and they're in poverty. Okay. Broke ass. Let's see. What's going on here? What's happening? Again, look. We have celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly with fortune, abundance, and luck. Okay, I like this. You're otherworldly, Scorpio. Someone could be 41. They could be born in 97. The 16th, the 4th could be significant. Someone could be 66. What's behind this? 99. 9966. You seeing these numbers? What is relationship for Scorpio? Someone's afraid. What are they afraid of? A third wheel, the other woman, man, third party. Someone's afraid that someone's going to come towards you for a relationship, or they're afraid you're going to get in a relationship. This is someone that finds you very alluring, enticing, attractive, infatuation. What is this third wheel who's scared? Someone's scared you're getting closer? A Leo. Okay, yeah. There's something about your spiritual gifts. Maybe it's intimidating a Capricorn or a Pisces. And then we have a Beta. It says friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. Maybe you've got a reliable Capricorn or Pisces around you right now that admires your spiritual gifts. This could be about Leo season too, where someone was fearful, this third wheel, about you and someone getting in a relationship. What's the Ice Queen for Scorpio? Wow, transformation, rebirth, upgrade. That's us, Scorpio. Healing, recovering, and mending. We still have Pisces at the bottom of the deck. What is this for Scorpio? A Capricorn. Wow, you got all the signs coming out today. At the bottom, we have masculine, stability, authority, king, emperor energy with light team spirit guides. Okay. What's behind that? Liar in the reverse and disingenuous, pretender, fake, false. So someone's not fake around you, this masculine. Okay, they could be a Capricorn. They could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe that Leo, Pisces. But I see you mending. I see something like a big transformation coming in for you through Capricorn season, which would be in December. So maybe from Leo season to now, there's something big coming in for you when it comes to how you're thinking and your upgrade. Okay, but you're healing. And I feel like this is part of your transformation, Scorpios. There could be a Capricorn that wants to heal something with you. Maybe with that Queen of Swords, you're cutting these people out. And that's why you feel this, like you can ascend now. You feel this lightness. What's thoughts? Who's thinking about Scorpio? Light team, spirit guides. And then we have adaptability, change, and adjustment in the reverse. So someone here doesn't want to change. Mind games is at the bottom. Someone doesn't want you to have peace. It's this third party. This keeps coming out. Wow. So there's someone who's in love with you or your person who wants to play mind games. That's what this is. They don't want you to have peace and harmony. But your light team, your spiritual team is there for you. It's this Jezebel. Who's this damn Jezebel? Who is this stankin' ass? Spiritual gifts just came out. Someone who's jealous of your spiritual gifts. Okay. Who is the Jezebel? Come on, card. Come out. What is this? So it says abandonment, alone, isolation. This is someone who always acts like no one's there for them. Hey, you know what? There's like a couple walking back there. This is someone who doesn't want to feel alone. They don't want to feel isolated. So they're always throwing it everywhere to try to get attention. They could be a covert, malignant narcissist that thinks they're never wrong. Who is this Jezebel? Look, the cards don't want to come out for the Jezebel. Intuition, insight, fortune telling, divination. So this person's been trying to spy on you with divination and it's not working. Look what I split on. This person who thinks they're never wrong. Yeah, they're superficial. Whoever this is, pretentious and superficial. Yeah, you're protected from whoever this is. Or no, this is projection. So this was someone who's been projecting onto you and their access has been denied. They're not allowed to have access to intuition or spiritual gifts because they're a ho-ho out here. Ho-ho, ho-ho-ho. What is this? Energy work. Yeah, so you transmuted some kind of energy, I feel. We have the collective here. We have Virgo. So there's something about in Virgo season, this energy work is going to clear everything up, which is, you know, on the 22nd. So this is already happening or this is about to happen. Okay. Let's see who this third party, what this third party situation is here. Who's this person? What is this third party situation? Projection, demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage. Someone was trying to bind themselves to your masculine here. This could have been a coven. They've been projecting negative energy towards a connection. It also is what I'm hearing. That's what's being blocked. What is this? Candle magic is significant. Yeah, because you're this friendly, helpful person. You're non-confrontational, you're reliable, and somebody wanted to create an illusion. So they could come in with these toxic cords, negative karmic energies, and bad habits. This could have been someone y'all used to mess with or be around who was low-key jealous of all your relationships and what you had going on. Okay? Yeah, they could have some fucked up parents. But Source is about to give you something. There's a big blessing coming in for you, Scorpio. What's behind the Source? Self-doubt, envy, and insecurity. Yeah, this person, it's like empowerment and knowledge. They're intimidated by your knowledge, your intuition, your strength, how you've had this upgrade, how you can mend and heal yourself, and how you always have Source on your side. Yeah, and that you're always optimistic. It says hope, wish, promise. Yeah, their spirit guides have left the building. We got a Libra and a Pisces who could be trying to use some kind of intellectual theft, or someone was trying to steal from you intellectually. But this is someone here who thought they could play mind games because, again, they see that you're someone who's successful and winning and attractive. Yep. All right. Let's go to the tarot, because we need to see what's really going on over here. This covert narcissist keeps coming out. There's something about you maybe turning into this alpha, being the leader, being assertive and dominant, and going towards a union. Yeah, there's definitely something about somebody hating on this union. Who is it? An Aquarius? Yeah, they tried to use spell work, black magic, curse, hex, to fuck with your money. Gains increase a level up. They could see you getting this. They see this union coming in, or they see that people want to work with you. They know you're sweet. They know they shouldn't have played this game. Because now you're just growing and expanding even more. This person could be an Aquarius, but they don't have to be. Yeah, emotional manipulation. Because you're a role model. Yeah, they wanted you to be in the reverse. They wanted people to see you as fake or phony, Scorpio. I don't think so. Okay. All right, my loves. Now we're for real gonna go. Let's go. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on. It's coming out again. Someone's sad because you walked away. Painful breakup, betrayal of trust, infidelity, and recognizing a relationship that wasn't serving you. Maybe you just saw the red flags in this person and were like, oh, hell no. Which of course you did, because Scorpios see through it all. So let's see here. What does Scorpio need to know right now? You got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The passion has fizzled out between you and another situation here. You feel like you and someone are incompatible. Could be a fire sign, and you're going towards what makes you happy. Positive energy, a joyful connection. Someone that you have mutual understanding with. I like that. Who or what is coming towards Scorpio right now? This fake apology. Page of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who's constantly needing validation. Even though they have unrequited feelings, they're always having mood swings. They're very immature and insecure. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Oh my God. This is someone who's jealous and trying to compete rather than support you. More insecurities masked with arrogance, trying to push too hard. This is also the Jezebel a lot of the time. Okay, the mistress. Yeah, we got lust here at the bottom, and then we got the Empress. Someone knows they don't compare to you or the person you're about to be with. Okay? What's happening between Scorpio and this energy right now that they need to be aware of? I swear. Woo! Lust and the Three of Cups in the reverse. So we got a gaggle of bitches over here. Excuse my French. That maybe wanted to come for your spot. I don't know. Maybe, you know, look, this could be a group of bitches that maybe your ex dealt with that feel like they know you're stronger than them. That this person has this lustful energy towards you no matter what, this obsessive desire, okay? You hold the magic. That's what I'm seeing with the infinity symbol, and this group doesn't like it. So they're superficial, they could be networking, they feel excluded, they're fake as hell, and they isolate themselves just to talk shit. Oh, what's that, Spirit? Oh, wow. So I feel like they're mad too because they don't know how to make money like you or build like you. You're building a legacy right now. There's something very significant about you building great fortune at this time, especially during Virgo season. 8 of Pentacles, the Moon in the reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's no secret that you are going to be doing very well for yourself, or there could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that's wanting marriage with you. Something is coming out of confusion. It's about facing the truth. But these people trust false notions about themselves. They're trapped in this energy. Cancer, Pisces. Look at this. Aries, Leo, Sag. We got a toxic couple here too. All right, so what's this Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Sun? If you felt like you were lacking in any way, That's about to change. There's about to be joy. Your inner child's coming out. You're going to have this optimistic outlook. You're going to have success and achievement, lots of prosperity and growth. What's this for Scorpio? Someone's mad about it. Oh, yeah. This was a relationship built on a shaky foundation. Could be with an air sign or a fire sign here. Now you're getting grounded. You're finding someone that's dependable and hardworking. They could be an earth sign or they could be a Leo. What is this for Scorpio? Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. So, Spirit wants you to know that now that you're making these clear decisions and facing this truth, you're going to start planning for your emotional fulfillment. Happy family, a lasting love, a sense of belonging, whether this is with the divine, within yourself, this is what you're building right now. You are going to feel this joy. Maybe this is about you planning the bigger picture by after you see this truth, right? Or you get this communication. This could be about someone at a distance, okay, that wants to talk to you about something here, that wants to build with you. What am I getting? Someone is definitely telling you the truth, or you're seeing this truth. I'm just going to see what the Queen of Swords is with the Ace of Swords real quick, Scorpio. I don't want to drag it out or anything. Oh, these cards. What is the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords? What is this information? The Eight of Pentacles. So you have higher standards is the other thing I'm seeing, and you're putting in the hard work to make a relationship thrive, and so is someone with you. And this is all about Virgo season. One more. Yeah, there's a nasty, it's like someone doesn't like that you're healed. This is a nightmare to them. This Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy. Maybe this is the person who feels bound now. Maybe they were trying to attack you with words, gossip, or slander, but everyone is seeing you reach this success when it comes to your work. They're seeing that you're truthful, you're honest, you know what you're doing, versus this person who has no fucking clue what they're doing. Yeah, they were trying to do some shady stuff here. They were manipulating others to try and gain something. I'm also hearing someone too that would like take from you financially, okay? So like you go out to eat and, oh, I forgot my wallet, or shit like that. Someone who's lazy. What is the Princess of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Wands in the reverse? This could be someone who has fire and Pisces in their chart. But I feel like it's a fake apology. What is this? Stalking you. Yeah, Page of Swords. This is someone who is thirsty to try to find out what you're doing, okay? They're trying to get information on you all the time. Yeah, but you're the High Priestess. This is also someone, if you are a reader, they watch you. This is someone who's jealous of your gifts, but it's not meant for them. They are blocked creatively because they're a Jezebel or they're a hoe. Yeah, you know the truth about this. You know that someone's not going to change, and you're not going to change for them either, Scorpio. Period. What's done is done. It's a finality. And they're still hanging on to this with you. You have more emotional depth than this person, and they're intimidated by your spiritual connection to the divine. They even try to connect to you spiritually. This is someone who wants to be just like you, and it's weird. But at the same time, they act like they hate you. What is lust with the Three of Cups in the reverse? The Four of Cups. Yeah. I see what I'm saying. See how this person's looking down at this Three of Cups like they're uninterested anymore? Checked out, boredom. So someone's getting tired with their side pieces. They're reminiscing about the past here and how they lost you, Scorpio, and how you found new love, Five of Cups, and that you're not in denial about this because you're not going to deal with someone who juggles. Wow. 2, 2, 2 could be very significant. Look at that. 2, you got every 2 that just came out. Second house, Taurus. Some of you, this could be a Taurus, but it's also, second house represents Venus, which is desire and the desire to possess things in love and your world. And I feel like their world is completely upside down without you ever since you found new love for yourself or in a situation. And look at where you're at. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you got good things coming in for you. You accept when things need to change. You embrace your journey. You've got an unexpected opportunity coming in, a new beginning, and someone is stuck in their head about this. Maybe it's the King of Swords, an Aquarius, I don't know, but someone feels stuck. Let me clean this up. All them damn cups. What's this Three of Cups? What are these? Okay. This Three of Cups is a bunch of distorted feminines who overindulge. They're overdependent. They lack self-love. They're always hiding things, and it's coming to light because I feel like they hate that you always have this abundance, or that you have this beautiful physical health, and that you're attractive and you always have security. So they're a bunch of fake empresses that are jealous of your money, the love you have for yourself or with someone else. They're hating on your happiness because you're intuitive and they're not. They're hating on your creativity because they don't know what to do with themselves, and they're boring, they're lame, probably lost their damn job because of all the shit they do. Let's see. What does Scorpio need to know about this? What does Scorpio need to know about these diabolical, nefarious people who are trying to bind them? No cap. Authentic and truthful. So, look, that's all you can be, Scorpio. Exactly. Close encounter, divinely protected, so close, potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. We saw that in the Kipper deck. Or in the extra deck. Your extraterrestrial, baby. Someone wanted to steal your identity. I told you someone wanted to be like you. Someone else fitting the bill, stealing others' ideas or partner, pretending to be someone they're not. Ew. Work addict. Can't turn it off. Work comes before love. I feel like this is you. You're goal-oriented. You're meeting someone like this. You're protecting yourself from people that you can tell are being funny and weird. Like, they want to be like you. So I kind of knew someone like that, low-key. Like, they knew about my channel, and they'd always ask me, well, how do you know this? How do you know, like, how do you know what the cards are telling you? I'm like, this is something you have to learn on your own. It's about listening to your intuition. It's not just like a straight edge answer. The cards tell you the story or what you need to know. And then this person literally started doing readings for people around them that didn't know anything about tarot to begin with, right? Tell me why this person said they thought they were a prophecy after just starting tarot for like 2 weeks. I'm like, and yeah, things did end up falling out between me and this person, but that mentality of how you take something and you run with it, and then you think you're the best at it without actually letting it teach you. Okay, so I feel like this is someone here who's kind of that same way, where they aren't authentic and truthful like you. They don't put in the hard work that it takes. So you're protecting yourself from someone who's dangerous. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, look at this. Leech at the bottom. Clout chaser seeks fame after own self-interest. Poser fawning to get one's way. That's this person. They are a leech. They don't do it for, you know, the right reasons. We'll put it that way. They do it to feed their own ego. What does Scorpio need to know about this? And this could even be in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone is always maybe trying to mock you or act like you, dress like you. Maybe you notice this person just all of a sudden now, maybe you have brown hair, they have blonde hair. They're like trying to look like you. It's creepy. It's reminding me of that movie, what was it called? Roommate? Where she starts getting obsessed with her roommate and like copying her. I forget what it was called. Maybe y'all know. Naive financially. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone who's a big spender with no money. They want to use people financially with little concept of money. They hate that you're hot. Extremely too hot to handle. Very attractive. Yeah, look at them. Major embarrassment. Feeling shameful. They know. They definitely know that they are crazy, that they are a leech, and that they're a copycat. Toxic love, strong highs and intense lows. This person's got a split personality. I'm not even lying. Remember we were talking about that isolation, remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejected, intense sadness. That's that Jezebel. People are catching on to this crazy person's game. A few more for Scorpio, please, so we can move on. Oh. Provocator. Not afraid to challenge the status quo. Ruffle a few feathers. Challenger. I always feel like I'm saying that word wrong. So someone they wanted to challenge you, this low vibrational person, putting the material world above the connection to the divine. Again, doing things for the wrong reasons. Scorpio, they're crazy. Yeah, they have family issues. If you have a family, they wanted you to have issues. This was someone that if you had them around your family, they were trying to create some kind of drama and you've let them go so they couldn't create this drama. You could tell they were being funny. Maybe someone wanted your man or your woman. This is someone who had an unhappy childhood. Okay? Yeah. Lots of co-parenting issues, an unhappy family that was dysfunctional. They wanted to ruffle your feathers, challenge you in some way, be like you. Someone is coming in and trying to smooth talk their way back into your life by being persuasive. This person is charmingly dangerous. One more. Yeah, spreading lies, slander and bad-mouthing. This person had, I knew it. Mental health issues, inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings easily triggered, which we saw at the beginning of the reading. With intrusion. Forcible entry, not minding their own business. They go crazy. This is reminding me of the other reading I did for y'all. Yeah, it's like their obsession makes them crazy, but why do they watch? What are you doing? So yeah, someone's definitely wishing they wouldn't have played this game with you, okay? Because now look at them. Yep, your spiritual team is here to protect you, Scorpio. Your ancestors, your guides, whatever you're subscribed to, has got your back. This person's going to be homeless or about to be homeless. Yep, they're strategizing, or maybe you are. Maybe this person's going to try to ask you for help. Yeah, the impossible is possible. Choices and decisions. You're making the right choices, Scorpio. I'm so proud of you. They could be trying to investigate. Private investigator. Why? Under the influence, can't think for themselves, and water under the bridge. This is reminding me of the other reading. Let me go deeper. Okay, so they're investigating you to see when they can come in and manipulate you and love bomb you. That's what this is. Lord in heaven. Let's see. What's the advice for Scorpio, or what do they need to know in this reading, Spirit? Then we will see what zodiac signs you're dealing with. Keep listening to your intuition, Scorpio. It's leading you down the right path. I feel like someone thinks that they can use this passion or pull on you in a lustful way, and that shit ain't working. No, you don't want that. What's the advice for Scorpio? What do they need to know? What's coming? Someone who abuses substances in the shadows of grief and unhealed wounds. Seek not solace in substance that obscure the soul's light. Find strength in healing and renewal. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalms 147:3. It says, let this be a call to turn away from temporary escapes and towards a path of recovery and real peace. So maybe there was a time where I feel like this was a toxic attachment. Maybe you used to drink with this person or link up with this person, and they want you in that vibration still. What's coming in for Scorpios? Prayer time. It says connect with the divine and embrace the power of prayer. It's a reminder of the comfort and guidance waiting when you reach out in faith. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Matthew 7:7. It says, let this scripture inspire you to seek solace and strength in prayer, knowing you are supported and heard. Amen. So your prayers have been heard. Yes, they have, Scorpio. What's coming in for them this week? We have apostolic, what can I say it? Apostolic, mission. It says the energy of a tow truck removing obstacles suggests a powerful force at work to help overcome challenges. This could also indicate you're meant to assist and uplift others on their path. Maybe you tried, okay? Maybe you prayed for this person, but they're still stuck in this, okay? That's not your problem. It's like, you can't be there for everybody, Scorpio. I know we try to be, but you can't be. I think it's time to do for you and pray for the ones you cannot help. Okay. One more. Bottled up emotions. It says, silence feelings can become a heavy burden weighing down the heart that yearns to speak. A time to keep silent and a time to speak. Consider this a call to open the gates of expression. For in sharing your emotions, you may find relief and understanding. I think you've opened up to the divine. I think that even if there was some kind of substance abuse in your past, you've overcome that. You've really, like, spirits brought you a long ass way and you're grateful for it. And I think that this is maybe what other little demons are jealous of, okay? Because they're binded to their mess. And this could be why they hate on you. Oh, Lord, we got betrayal. It says, betrayal often comes not from distant foes, but from faces familiar and close. Stay vigilant and wise. It says, even my close friend in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted his heel against me. Psalms 41 verse 9. Let this caution guide you to discern true intentions and safeguard your heart against deception. So like I said, this smooth talker, this leech, the example I gave you about fake friends, yeah, they're karmic readers, possibly. They're trying to be spiritual advisors like you, but they engage with the shadows, okay? Yeah. You don't have a God complex, but this person does for sure. Okay, this person is fucking crazy. Look at them. Baneful magic. Yep, they've been trying you. Psalms 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. They can't touch you. And I think it's look at you, High Priestess. This is what I'm trying to say. Look at how these cards split. I'm sorry, but damn. So let me take these. Yeah, you're an alchemist. Look at the difference between you and this person. And look at, you're a star seed. We got the alien energy coming out again. We got someone who tried to do a love spell on you with this baneful magic. This is confirming everything that we were talking about in this reading. They were trying to create a financial bind. They couldn't do that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at how mad they are. The High Priestess versus the karmic ass reader. Ain't that something? That's what this is all about. This is what this person is mad about for real. And we see it here too. So look, confirmation. Did you hear my phone? What is that? Oh, okay. So it says, this gifted individual has a strong connection to spiritual realms, seeing future events and communicating with spirits. Their enhanced intuition and spiritual sight light the way, offering guidance and insights from beyond. Trust their unique abilities to provide clarity and foresight. With this person, who it says, this spiritual advisor who seeks insights from dark entities operates under a veil of enlightenment, but is driven by manipulation and deceit, engaging in shadows. They offer guidance that blurs truth and illusion, leading others down the path veiled in false light. This is the person who was trying to use baneful magic against you. They wanted to send negative energies. They wanted you to have noticeable misfortunes. What in the hell? Let's see who this is, Scorpio. No, yeah, look at them. This person is, they look just alike, don't they? Yeah, they do. Who is Scorpio dealing with at this time? I'm going to use Intuitive Kev's extra deck because it's so beautiful. I got all the Zodiacs out, so let's pull a few here and see who is Scorpio dealing with right now. One more. Okay. Virgo and Scorpio. Okay, so those are good energies around you, I feel. I feel like that's the season that you're like glowing up and all this good stuff's coming in for you. Let's see. We have a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Pisces, a Capricorn, and a Sagittarius. Okay? So possible zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Let's go over all signs and see what you need to know individually. Scorpios, let's see what you need to know about the other zodiac signs and how they're feeling towards you. Okay. Starting with fire, Leo, we have trust. They trust your actions. They feel they can depend on you. Don't doubt your intentions. Aries, liberation. Love sets you free. Freedom to be who you are, always exploring and learning. Sagittarius, we have attachment. Fear of loss. Don't like being single, doing anything to keep a lover. Aquarius, spiritual connection, telepathic communication, deep heart space connection. Libra, happiness. Feeling peaceful and complete, more ups than downs. Love brings happiness. You and a Gemini, okay, we have control. Wanting to control you. Expects you to cater to them. Silent treatment, ghosting. Get the fuck out of here. Capricorn, we've got criticism. Always criticizing partners, subconsciously creating wedges. It's never good enough. You and a Taurus, we have consistency. Being there when in need, words matching actions, dependable and predictable. You and a Virgo, cheating, third party, or acting single, engaging in suspicious activities, trust has been broken. You and a Cancer, opposites. It says, don't have anything in common, you know little about them, you want different things. Pisces, we have reoccurring, not learning lessons, need, I just noticed they got 3 E's in there. Look at that shit. Need to change to improve relationship patterns. Scorpio and a Scorpio. Sabotage, ending things abruptly, always emotionally aloof, fear of rejection. At the bottom of the deck we have unfamiliar, incomparable love, sex feels magical, unlike any other experience. Fair fights, keeping respect during fights, managing conflict maturely, focused on solutions. Avoidance, avoiding being official, said not looking to get serious, no straight answers. And then we got openness, emotionally vulnerable, acknowledging emotions, taking risks in love. So you're avoiding anyone here. I feel that it's just coming in with sexual energy, who brings conflict. You're open to new. And then we got self-worth, trying to fill a void, feeling and coming off desperate, settling for less. Yeah, this person's definitely going to come off desperate, Scorpio. They want to come in and love bomb you. They've been investigating this situation. Plus you got a karmic spiritualist around you as well, or friend or family member. It's time for them to go. Okay, just know that you're protected by the Most High, the divine. You've got huge blessings coming in. Your intuition is on point and you deserve whatever good is coming to you right now. Sorry, I had to get a drink of my water. So just know how much I love you guys. I'm here whenever you need me. Please comment down below and watch your other readings. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and I love, love, love you, Scorps. Bye.